Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. Chooses to bring this one out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. Cut by Diggs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it'll really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go with Montgomery. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Justin Reed with the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. It's Montgomery on 3rd. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
Yeah, that's why I don't be really
Even the best receivers, they got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Burrow's first play going to the air.
Good job, Hart.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Burrow from the gun. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. We'll get out of bounds after a small gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Chargers, hoping to get the scoring started soon. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Finds his target, Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that?
Dude,
I like that
stop.
they're not coming out slow. They're
I hate
willing to
when
go
you
with
do
some
that.
looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. We'll take it in,
Really, I
touchdown
hate
Los
when you do that.
Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, it's the Ravens in the box.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They'll throw again. Richardson chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Richardson now. Forced out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That's complete to the back, David Montgomery. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Detroit calls timeout, it's second. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw, here's Richardson. Cut at the 10-yard line. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. And almost someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13.
Especially after
Finds
it's a
Diggs,
tight
right
end
side.
ball.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Justin Reed with the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd and long, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh, come
And it's going to be
on.
incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He fires one deep down the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Thank you, Darius.
Darius Slay has it. Okay, Brock, Now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
From the 28. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. To throw, Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
87, 86.
Here's 2nd and 14. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Richardson to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Here's 2nd and 5.
Bro, how do you get through with me blocking everything?
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Come on, we've been stopping them.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Lions losing by 7. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They send St. Brown in motion left. Throwing now, Richardson. Cut by Diggs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Now to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Put the
Good job, Bennett.
They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Throwing now. Escapes out to the left. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
To throw. Oh, and it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And this is caught. Oh, he gets the
Oh my God. Anthony Richardson might have just won me this game single-handedly. He just messaged me too. That's crazy. My opponent.
Now Boswell on to
That's
send this away.
crazy, bro. This is a great game.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield.
No way.
So only 6 seconds remaining. He's hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So that brings up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Looking to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.